Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And this is now today's lineup.
How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Mendes gets a foot in here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to... He's got tall! Hakimi with the clearance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the key...
Chucky! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Chooses to go crossfield. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Goes for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Nico Gonzalez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Matheus Nunes receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for a runner. O'Reilly makes the interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. It's Van Dijk. Schlotterbeck. Hakimi. That'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Now Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Cherki. Mbappe. He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foden. Now it's Foden. He's away! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well read, nice interception. Vardiol. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's O'Reilly. He is through here! It's a promising position. Now it's Reinders. Nuno Mendes. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. A probing pass. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Mbappe. O'Reilly gets it away. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! A finish of true class! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
37 minutes is number 21, Harry Kane.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Nicely aimed pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. Chooses to go back. Clipped into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And it's Camavinga. And it's Kane. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely, now then. And that is masterful defending. Matheus Nunes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, then he rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. That's an imaginative pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva. He has a chance! Dispatched clinically. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Now it's Foden. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Reinders. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cleared without complication. He's picked his way through. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland is currently top scorer in the league. And it's made its way to him. Thinks about the shot. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 52.
And it's been taken short. That's good play. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. O'Reilly. And Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. An instinctive delivery. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. And Bob. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get onto this? Donnarumma claims comfortable. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. In towards the back stick.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 6, Ake. Substitution.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ruben Dias. Nico Gonzalez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Gonzalez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The final 5 minutes. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Reinders. And it's Nunez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was